Hello, everyone. It's Stephanie. I have a question for everyone. Well, first of all, I am like all itchy, and these things I've had a heart monitor on for, I'm like 2.5 weeks in now, so I have like allergic reactions sometimes to this crap, and I don't know, they're like really itchy and tear my skin off, and I have like blood patches and scabs and stuff. But anyway, who cares? So I have a question. I just got some results. I am in my second week of testing, or of my heart monitor. I'm doing 3 weeks of testing, so heart monitor, and then I'm trying some medication that tests, that's going to speed up my heart to test if I would benefit, I was looking for that word, benefit from a pacemaker. And then we'll go from there. However, so I talked to the EP specialist yesterday, and finally, after like a million years, I have some answers, and it feels really good, even though it's not necessarily good news. It's like, it's just so nice to have an answer. So, I have been feeling like crap for years, and I know I hide it well, but it's whatever. Like, I mean, right now I'm having like what I know now is a PVC, and for me, it's extremely painful, and it takes my breath away, and I just keep talking. Like, this is what I look like when I'm in pain. This is what I look like when my heart's going crazy. You can't always tell when someone is in pain. You know, of course, it makes me want to just be like, but I'm not, I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that in my entire life, unless I get hit in the chest with a softball. That's pretty much the only time I've ever done that. But as far as chest pains and stuff, I think with CHD, we are just used to it and talk through it and just keep living our lives, which is a double-edged sword. And I'm not going to talk about that right now because that's not what this video is about. So, going back to the point, I have some questions for you guys, and it's about PVCs. It's about arrhythmias, and I just want your input. He said it is 100%, well, he said 98%, because, you know, doctors can't say 100% for anything because of crazy people suing them for things. So, so they have to say things like 98 and 99%. So I am having like constant PVCs. They are really painful. He said my notes and my record thing, like this, I've been keeping, you know, symptoms and everything in this thing that they gave me. He said they are terrifyingly accurate, were his exact words. I'm like, yes, I know my body. I am extremely thorough and detailed with my own body, and I know exactly when I can't breathe, obviously. I know when my chest hurts so bad. I know when my heart skips beats. I know when my chest is pounding. I know when my chest is fluttering and my heart is like going a million miles an hour, and then it stops. Right now, my heartbeats are 2.6 seconds apart. And I guess to qualify for like a standard, not procedure, but standard, whatever the word is for, I'm sorry, I'm having like really bad chest pain right now. Again, it's freaking constant. And it makes me dizzy. Like, that's the biggest part that I think is obvious. So, and then I lose track of what I was saying. Oh, so yeah, actually I have no idea what I was saying, man. And I don't want to edit this. Editing is so annoying and tedious. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. It'll come back to me. Sorry, I don't like video editing. I mean, I can, but it's just It's not my thing. It's annoying to me. Crap. Okay. Well, I have no idea what I was saying. But I'm just going to get to the point again, which was asking a question about PVCs. So, oh, my heartbeat is 2.6 seconds apart. And to qualify for a pacemaker, it's supposed to be 2.8. Well, whatever. They're not going to, you know, go by those standards technically, if I need one. But, so the next step is seeing, like, if I need a pacemaker with this medication, how it helps me, or if it helps me. And then after that, I have no idea what is going to happen. I just know that I am happy to have answers because I feel like I am going to pass out and have a heart attack like every 5 seconds. I mean, it's like a lot. I mean, he said, because I said, do I need to keep recording symptoms on this thing, like while I'm doing the next phase of testing, because I'm keeping this on while I'm doing this medication so they can see what it does to me. And they said, or he said, no, you know, there's no point of recording. He said, I have hundreds of recorded PVCs just in the first couple days. So, and yeah, I mean, it's actually more when I'm resting, which I'm going to do another video about how I feel when I exercise versus when I am just resting, because it's really weird. My body is so weird. So the thing that sucks is that my anatomy, like my surgeries were done so well to the point of them, like my surgeon telling my parents, like, she should never need to be opened up again, basically. And if she does, it's going to be bad. Like, they used to tell my parents that if I ever need a heart surgery again, I'm going to die. However, now that things have changed, we know that I'm probably going to survive another open heart surgery, but it's scary because anything that I need done pretty much needs to be open heart. That's why if I need an ablation, he won't even talk to me about that right now, actually, because we have to see if I need a pacemaker first. And then they're going to do both of those probably at the same time, I'm guessing. I don't know. So, all of my rambling, or out of all of my rambling and my random different questions, my main questions are, tell me everything you know about PVCs, your experiences, how you treat it, because from what I understand is it can be treated with medications, which are like beta blockers and stuff, or surgery or an ablation. So yeah, I don't know anything about PVCs because I've heard my friends have them, but I've never been told in my life that I've had a PVC, and I have been having them for years. So it's really nice to have a name to what is wrong with me, you know? So, all right, so that's it. Thank you guys for listening. Tell me everything you know. This is how we grow and learn, because Google is only for normal people, so it's not helpful. All right, thanks guys. Bye. I wanted to also ask about an ablation. What exactly is it? And again, I can Google it, but I don't really understand it unless I have someone who's went through it explain it to me. It just makes more sense when people who have gone through something can explain something to me instead of Google. So if you've had an ablation, which I know many of you have, can you tell me like what your experience was? If it was an in and out procedure, and just, I don't know, your experience with it. And then also I wanted to add a side note that I strongly encourage getting second opinions. Well, actually like 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th opinions. I am on my 9th opinion right now, and excuse me, and I'm finally getting answers. And it's pretty crazy that I've seen 9 adult congenital heart doctors all over the country. and I am 32 years old, and this has been happening for years because I know what I feel, and it's the same thing I've been feeling for years. But yet it took either the 4th or 5th EP specialist and 9th adult CHD doctor to get me answers. So if you are ever uncomfortable or not sure with something a doctor says, then ask. If they say something that shows that they don't know what they're talking about, move on. If you don't like what they say, if I don't know, anything, just go get another opinion. It's not a big deal. It's potentially going to save your life. So I am a huge advocate for getting multiple opinions. What is the worst thing that's going to happen? You're going to hear 10 times the same thing? Then that's awesome. Then you know 1,000,000% that that's what you're supposed to do. So I have been that afraid of having surgery, obviously. And also because every single doctor that I see is like, yeah, anything you need done basically needs an open heart surgery. So this is very serious, and your anatomy is so weird. They don't say weird, but it's so scary, usually is the word that I get. Like, you're just scary that nobody wants to open me up unless it is 1,000,000% sure. And, anyway, yeah, I don't think I was going anywhere else with that. So just do a bunch of opinions, and then also please tell me your experiences with an ablation, and I feel like I'm going to pass out. So I'm going to end this video. Okay, bye.